Head injuries have taken a toll on generations of players in a variety of sports, but they don't just stop there. Pretty much every day across America, some child may be injuring him or herself on the playground and leaving the parents to wonder what it all means in terms of how severe the injury might be and just what they should do about it. Well, one of the solutions, a whole new way of approaching this issue, is emerging from right here in our region. Pittsburgh company called MedLogic is rolling out a new device that should ease the minds and improve the treatment of children and ease the minds of parents across the country. Pete Thompson is president and general counsel of MedLogic. Dr. Joseph Maroon is a member of the company's medical advisory board. And Roberto Clemente Jr. is a member of the Business Advisory Board. And welcome. Good to see all three of you.
Thank you so much, Bill.
Good to see you.
All right. Well, tell me about the genesis of MedLogic.
We came together in June of 2012. One of our partners, Clarence Carlos, had suffered with one of his friends the death of his son, young man by the name of Kyle Wilson. Kyle was playing football for Central Catholic and was hit in the head with football, or playing football, and ended up dying, and that affected Clarence's life. And so he brought to us the opportunity to sell the infrascanner throughout the United States, and we all took it to heart and given up our businesses in order to devote our full attentions to it.
Well, okay, and Dr. Maroon, you have the infrascanner right there in your hand, a relatively small device. What does it do?
Well, very simply, Bill, this is a device that is based on the difference in optical density. It penetrates the skull. We literally place it on the head here, here, in 4 places on each side, and it compares the optical density inside the head with each side. Blood being very higher in optical density, hemoglobin, it reflects a signal that literally can detect intracranial blood clots, subdural hematomas, epidural hematomas, and some intracerebral blood clots with a handheld device with no radiation. And the key is the reduction in radiation. As a neurosurgeon involved with concussions, every day when a kid comes into an ER with a concussion, almost all of them will get a CAT scan to rule out an intracranial hematoma. Rarely in a mild concussion is there a blood clot inside the head. So there are tens of thousands of unnecessary CAT scans with the radiation. Each CAT scan is equivalent to 300 to 400 chest x-rays to your brain. And we know that too much radiation can result in neoplasms, bad
you think
problems.
about the way kids are hitting their heads all the time on this or that. Multiple CAT scans becomes a serious medical
It becomes
issue.
a very serious medical issue. And I think this device goes a long way to obviating CAT scans. It doesn't replace a CAT scan, but a good history, physical, and this really can detect the majority of intracranial blood clots that may occur. And it can be repeated. Even with a normal CAT scan, it doesn't necessarily mean you won't develop a later blood clot. With this, you can repeat it in an hour, a day, 2 days, with no problem with radiation.
Wow, Roberto, there would seem to be a lot of potential for this device across the country.
I'll tell you what, I think that the work that we do with children and being able to get this device in front of people, it is a very serious issue when we talk about CAT scans and the radiation. Unnecessary radiation that goes with it. So we're very, very happy that this device is out here right now.
You're talking about schools. Obviously, you think every professional and college locker room in America could probably benefit from something.
Absolutely.
Like this, right?
No, there's no doubt. I think that this device is going to save a lot of lives in the long run. Being able to avoid that unnecessary radiation, it's right here.
Now, you're not manufacturing the machine. That was developed with what, research, the government, and over in Philadelphia?
Yes,
right?
there was SBIR funding from the Marine Corps and the Office of Naval Research and Ben Franklin Technology and some other public monies. It was manufactured and is manufactured in Philadelphia.
In Philadelphia. So you're distributing it, though, all the way across the country. So you set up shop here in Pittsburgh in our region to do that.
That's right.
And so this is the launch? You're just beginning to roll this out right now?
This is the rollout right now.
Wow. And so if people want to find out more information about it, and I would assume you're looking for customers, right, at this point?
That's what we're in the business for.
So how do they find you?
Well, medlogic.us is our website.
Med-logic.
Med-logic.
US.
med-logic.us.
Correct.
All right. Hopefully everybody can check out the website, see what this is all about. But it sounds like a real breakthrough and a really important development. Thank you all so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Congratulations on
Thank
bringing it
you.
to market. Yeah. And we'll be back in a minute with more of Our Region's Business. Stay with us.